Good afternoon. I have a question for you today. When is the last time you had a real estate checkup? What is a real estate checkup, you ask? Well, you can probably figure it out. It's inviting your local realtor over to give you an idea of the value of your house, to take a look at the condition of it, maybe make recommendations as to what you might do to fix it up in preparation for sale. Maybe you're thinking of selling in the next 6 months, a year, and maybe you're not even sure if you want to do that, but talking to your local realtor can help make the picture a little more clear and give you all the information you need to decide whether or not you should give that serious consideration. They'll let you know where you stand now. He or she, your local realtor, can give you recommendations for contractors who might be able to make improvements to your house as you prepare for that day if it comes. And if it doesn't come, you've got a nicer place in the meantime. Maybe that local realtor could give you an idea, and I know they can, of how much equity you have in the house. Why would that be important? Well, maybe at some point in time you'd want to do a home equity line of credit. Some people call those HELOCs for short. If you don't already have one, your local realtor can say, well, you've got $100,000 worth of equity. Your local bank will let you borrow about 80% of the total value of the house. So this should free up some cash for you to pay for college or to pay off a car loan. Your realtor can give you some insight. Not only that, they can connect you with a great lending institution who can give you that HELOC. Maybe it's an important part of figuring out your net worth. Sometimes people like to keep a spreadsheet showing their net worth at any point in time. It can be important as you apply for loans or pursue other financial investments. And your equity in your house comprises a key component of your net worth. Your realtor can help you figure that part of it out too. Your local realtor can help you figure out potential tax liability. Maybe you've inherited a house. It's important to know what the value is right now so that if you sell it in the future and have to pay taxes on that gain, you'll have a baseline. You'll know where you started. Maybe it's an investment property that you're thinking of selling and you want to use that money and you're prepared to pay capital gains, but you just don't know how much it'll be. Again, a realtor can help you figure that out. So perhaps we've seen divorce situations where it's important to figure out the value of a house, or people have inherited properties and there's one member of the family who wants to buy out the other three. Well, figuring out the value and helping the family figure out, okay, if you're going to buy them out, then you owe 75% to these other three, 25, 25, and 25. And you as a realtor can help them figure those numbers out. Maybe you can go even further in preparing a contract and connecting them with an attorney, maybe for a fee as a realtor. Maybe a realtor will charge that fee to help figure that out. Maybe not, because realtors really care about maintaining a great relationship with their friends and family and sphere of influence. And your local realtor will be more than happy to jump in, give you this information, knowing that if the day comes that you do need to buy or sell, that they'll probably be the one that you call. So don't be afraid to call your local realtor for a real estate checkup. I have files over here that have been in my cabinet for 10 years where I've done checkups. And one day, maybe they'll call ready to move, maybe not. But in the meantime, we're going to make sure they have all the information they need to be intelligent about their real estate position. Have a great evening.